So, about a week and a half ago, I embarked on a journey of repainting my front lip. As you can see it right now, paint matches pretty good. It's not perfect, but it matches. So this is my third time painting the lip. The first time I painted it, let me tell you, I didn't put the adhesive promoter, whatever it is, the plastic promoter where you could stick plastic to paint, because paint doesn't like sticking to plastic. Didn't do that, so it just chipped off. Second time I used cheap paint from Amazon. It was supposed to be a color match, but it wasn't a color match. It was way darker than it was supposed to be. And then finally the third time I said I'm going to do it the right way. So I got paint stripper, I got primer, I got the stuff to where plastic adheres to paint, I sanded, all this funny bull stuff, and it was a disaster. So in this video I'm going to show you how not to paint your front lip. Today I'm going to repaint this front lip, and hopefully it matches the paint. Let me show you how bad it is right now. So this is the front lip right here. It doesn't look too bad as it sits right here, but this is the paint I'm painting with first. It's what does it say? Harpy's Motors paint. This is the clear coat, but this is the same brand that had the touch-up paint, and as you can see, it's way darker than what it's supposed to be. And I know everything's not going to be a perfect color match, but I mean, I can't stand when it looks all ghetto and ratchet like this. But I'm going to show you more in depth how bad I did this. So let me see if you can focus. You see these right here? Looks like divots, pimple marks right there. Yeah, I messed this up. So the first time I painted it, I didn't use any plastic adhesive. I just kind of threw it on there, and hopefully it will work, and it just chipped away. You can see it all right here, just chipped away. I didn't do it right. So I got some, second time around, I got some primer that was meant for plastering. That's why it's sticking on there pretty nice now, but I got some other good stuff that's going to make it look even better. But look how terrible this looks. Looks right here. I just painted over it because I got lazy. And as you can see from the color match, you see how light this is compared to how dark this is? It's going to look ghetto and ratchet, and I hate it. So I got the good stuff. Boom. Right here. So, you know, I'm a review person. I mean, I read all kind of reviews, and supposedly this is the best you could buy for do-it-yourself kind of stuff. But here is the paint spray paint match from the automotive touch-up spray can that I have. I'm going to hold it up here, and hopefully you guys can tell. You can see that it's this color. It's still a little light. Do it that way. As you can see, this one a little light, but still way closer than this. This is way significantly darker than what this is. So, you know, if the lip comes out this color, be closer to the paint match. It's a rep lip, and I'll be happy with it, and I'll deal with it, and hopefully I get rid of all this crap right here. But let's get started by taking it off. So now comes for the boring stuff. I got the double-sided tape off. I got the trim tape off, and now I gotta put the paint remover on. Now the paint remover is supposed to be on there for 45 minutes. Probably leave it on there for an hour to be safe. Now this is the boring stuff. This stuff nobody wants to watch. This will be speed ramped up through, you know, the whole thing. But god damn, I didn't realize how bad of a job I did. Ooh. Don't hire me to paint anything for you. Please don't. So now we got to let it wait for about 45 minutes, but you can already start to see it's breaking up the paint. It's supposed to be crinkled like that, and then you're supposed to scrape it off. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad. I should have wore a mask. Yeah, let me get it. Anybody got an N95 mask? I know I'm on a shortage. I can't find it today for some reason. But you can see right here, put it on here liberally, and it's starting to break up the paint. So hopefully after 45 minutes, I'll be able to scrape all this off, get it power washed, and get on to painting. So let me tell you, it's day 3 of me working on this piece of crap right here. And I'm pissed off already because I'm the most impatient person you ever met in your life, and I can't stand that this is taking so damn long. First and foremost, it took me 2 times to put the paint stripper on there. I put it on once, it took the clear coat off. Fine, put it on again, hoping it will take the paint off. It only took some of it off. You can see right here, look at that. Only took some of it off. And now what I'm noticing is there's pitting in here from where the chemical ate through the plastic. Now I know, it's my fault. I should have did better research, and I'm terrible at doing this shit. But what I'm doing today is I'm going to sand this down as much as humanly possible, okay? And where all these pits are, you can see right there. You probably can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. Where all those pinnings are, I'm going to hit it with some Bondo. This is some 3M Bondo bumper repair. So I'm going to put those where the pits are. I'm going to hit it with the the plastic adhesive promoter, and then I'm going to hit it again with the primer, fillable, sandable primer. I'm going to hit it with that, and then hopefully sand it and smooth it out so I can paint it. I'm done with this shit. I'm not trying to strip this off anymore. Now I'm just trying to fill in the divots so it looks smooth, it looks all good, so I can paint over it. As you can see, it's later in the afternoon, and this is not primered anymore. After I put this stuff on right here and wet sanded, as you can see, it started to peel off, and it got to the point where it was actually peeling off completely. Like in these spots right here, I was actually able to peel it all the way back here, and what you can see right now is I sanded this down with the 60 grit, hit it again with the 180 grit to smooth it out a little bit. I used Goo Gone. This stuff right here, I sprayed this all over the place, and this literally took all of the primer off. I mean, this stuff right here is the original primer I used when I first painted it, and some of this stuff is some corrections I did. And yeah, so now I have to wash it, reprime it again, and then I'll be able to paint it. Hopefully. This has just become too much of a process, and it's pissed me off, and I can't stand it. So all that work, and it's not perfect. Trust me, I know it's not perfect. I'm gonna show you a little couple details here and there, but it's the best that I can do, and I'm over it, and I'm fed up, and it pisses me off, but it is what it is. Let me show you. You can see right here the paint match. Now, it is not the most perfect paint match, but it's way better than it was before. Before it was way darker. Somebody did reference in the comments it looked like I think it's Shakura, which is a color they put on there. And it kind of did look like that. If you start to look in here, I don't know if it's going to focus and show you, but there's some divots within this. Right in here, right in there. It's not perfect. It doesn't lay flat. It pissed me off before, but it is what it is. There's some deeper scratcher marks in here that it's kind of hard to tell, but they're there. There's this little notch right here. Some more divots within here, within there. Like I said, it is not perfect, but it got the job done for what it is, and I'm just going to leave it as it is right now. story, support local business. Take it to your local mechanic shop or whoever does paint and body, get them to do it for you. They'll do it right the first time. But if you're a do-it-yourselfer like me and you want to do it yourself, just do it the right way. Do every opposite thing I did, okay? Don't put the paint stripper all plastic where it's just going to leave little holes and sand it and all that other stuff. Use the right stuff, adhesive, so you can get the paint to actually stick to the plastic. Use the right clear coat. And first and foremost, use the right paint. Go to Automotive Touch-Up Paints if you're going to do the spray cans. They have the best paint match. Don't buy some cheap stuff off Amazon like I did, but it is what it is. It's finally painted. I'm going to leave it like that for now. It's not perfect. It's not exactly how I want it, but it's going to get the job done for now. I'm not painting it again. If I get another lip and I paint it, I'll paint it the right way the first time, or I'll order one if they're going to re-retro them. We're still waiting to figure that out, but if they do that, then we'll do that. But thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day, and peace.